Hello and welcome to the Philippines. The Cebu-Cordova Link Expressway, CCLEX, is scheduled to open in 2021, I believe, in time for the anniversary of the 500th year of Magellan reaching the Philippines. And when it is finished, it will be the longest and tallest bridge in the Philippines. Cable stayed. I've seen a couple different lengths. I think it's 8 kilometers, about 5 miles, and they're expecting when it picks up to be about 40,000 vehicles a day. Very much needed supplement to the two bridges we presently have. We have the old bridge from Mandawi to Mactan Island, which is 2-lane bridge, and we have the newer bridge, which is a 4-lane bridge. But they have a hard time certain times of the day. They get backed up pretty bad. So this bridge will be a toll bridge, and it will be much needed. It should provide much relief to traffic. All the traffic that goes all the way through from the south goes all the way through Cebu City and into Mandawi City to reach the bridges to go across into Mactan. And that little turn right there, I'm going to make a prediction. That term, unless people really slow down for that, I'm talking about truckers with top-heavy containers. Happens all over the world, and I know in LA and Phoenix, I'm familiar with times where it's happened. If those containers are top-heavy, and you go into a curve like that, a little bit too fast, you're going to lay that thing over, no doubt about it. And I believe this is getting close to 50% finished. Last year, I think about December, I read an article that it was 43% finished, and they've continued to work on that. I'm taking this video from up on top of a condo unit in Cebu City. Yes, I know I should have done this with a drone. I've seen a couple people have a drone and go out that direction. One of them was on a windy day, wasn't very good drone footage. A couple others was pretty good drone footage. I am pretty close to Mango Square up on the roof of the condo that I'm living in, and I am zoomed way in. So this is handheld, and so a little bit shaky. Sorry about that, but imagine the amount of gravel and sand and everything they're doing to build this up. It is rather shallow out there, but still, that's a lot of earth you have to move in and strengthen it up so that it isn't going to wash away. Of course, when the waves start beating on it, it is pretty well protected in there from by Mactan Island. But still, you can get some pretty heavy waves. It would be interesting to know a lot more about the logistics. It's a lot of earth being moved in there, and I'm really curious where it's coming from. I think they have a number of barges bringing in gravel, sand, all that type of thing. They got a big cement plant operating up there, I believe. I've seen a big heavy haul truck bring something in there, and I've seen a couple videos about how they will be putting the big the concrete, what do you call them? Not sure what you call them, but anyway, there you can see the columns coming up out of there, and has a very high center for ships, all the ships to go under, and then it goes down from there. Will be a toll bridge someplace out there. There will be a round area, larger area for tolls. This video, I was on a ferry coming back from Bohol about last April or May, I think, so almost, well, a little over a year ago. And the ferries were coming and going and dumping the sand and gravel, moving people back and forth, the construction workers, all the materials, the cement trucks. Saw them coming in and off of the ferries, being the barges. There again, it would be interesting to know where they get all that gravel and sand, and how they're actually doing that, how they're actually getting it to stay in place. I think there was a delay in March when the economy pretty much got shut down. I think there was a halt to the construction for a while, but I have noticed some construction going on at least for the last month. Other infrastructure projects include the BRT, Bus Rapid Transit, and they've been working on that. We've been getting more and more buses on more and more routes, replacing some of the jeepneys. Of course, jeepneys still are not operating presently, although they're much needed. A lot of people still walking. There's talk about I think they're planning on an outer loop around Cebu City from the south, going up north of the city, so people could bypass the main traffic through town. That's a few years off, I think, definitely. There's talk of a monorail. There was talk of that would be putting a monorail up above the streets, and I really think that's a very good solution, because there just isn't very much room to add traffic lanes or trains on the ground level here in Cebu City. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.